Hello people, and a warm welcome to you. My name is Nick. We're back on the Sega Mega Drive Ultimate Collection, which came out on the PlayStation 3, published by Sega in 2009. And this time we take a look at the third in the trilogy of Streets of Rage. This one's aptly called Streets of Rage 3. The original game came out in 1994. It's a side-scrolling beaten-up, which I guess you already knew that. It boasts over the original two games improved AI, quicker gameplay, two-player combos, although I'm the only player here so we won't be seeing those, and it's supposed to be a lot more difficult than the first two installments. Well, we'll soon fix that then by putting it on easy, because I want to at least show you a little bit of the game. Now, in the earlier games, you could pick up weapons and carry those with you, well, infinitely, unless you drop them. In this one, it's a little bit crueler, because you can only use it for a certain amount of time, or a few stabbings, and then that's that. We've got four characters. We've got Axel Stone, which you'll recognise in the early games, Blaze Fielding, Eddie Skate Hunter, and this time as well, Dr. Zan. There's all their stats there. Now, when Dr. Zam picks up a weapon, it turns into a ball of energy, apparently, but we'll go traditional, we'll pick Axel. Here we go. Now, yes, it's the same sort of thing again. The crime boss, Mr. X, is back to cause more trouble with his evil crime syndicate. We must, well, kill him and destroy all his people. Right, here we go. There's some talking going on. What's our next move, Axel? Yeah. Well, Zam was right about the bomb. I'm sure that's how he sounds. Maybe he's right about the robots too. But I'll have to see it to believe it. Ha ha ha. Laughing added by me. Let's try to get a lead from those punks.
I'm sorry you didn't believe me, Axel. But there's no time to waste. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm sure I got those spot on. So stage one. Here we go. Just me here, controlling Axel Stone. We're in a warehouse, and here come these boys. They look quite similar, as they do in all the games. Right, now, this game's supposed to have more moves. We can do barging and power knuckle punch, which I'll try and get involved here. The levels are supposed to be longer as well, but if you're used to Streets of Rage 1 and 2, you'll know what to expect in Streets of Rage 3. AI is supposed to be more intelligent, so look out for that. Punk women to fight punk blokes and all lots of hoodlums, all under the employ of crime boss Mr. X and his syndicate posse. Good music in this, as there are in all of them. I love all three games, really. It's hard to pick a favourite. Probably the second one's my favourite. Anyway, it's hard to pick it. Boof, baff, biff, baff, boff. Right, let's do my special move every now and again with lots of throws and combos there. Would love to see the two-player combinations, depending on what characters you pick. Axel Stone, he's the man. Now, if I smash open some of these crates, it might give me a weapon or a power-up or some energy. Quite looking forward to getting to the nightclub. Can't remember if that's level 1 or 2. There's an apple there for... What do I press here for get more energy? I need to duck down somehow. How do I do this? There we go. So we know all the moves. We're off and running. The red arrow shows us where to go. But there's only one way to go on the 2D horizontal scrollers. Like the way those chains rock backward and forward. That's you done in. So you're going to come back? No. Right, same guy again, same tactics. We won't fall for that. There we go. And that's one of our special moves. Power Knuckle Punch. Oh god, he was in the second game with that knife. I can get that off him. Now, can I pick that up? I can only use this for a couple of fights. There we go. It's gone already. Just one stabbing and I lose it completely. Dying for player 2 to start. I don't think this game's online as far as I'm aware. Lots of games like this back in the day. Double Dragon, Streets of Rage, Final Fight. They were the main ones. But arcades were great back then. Oh, who's this? End level boss with a gun. His name is... What was his name? It'll come up in a minute. Right, we'll go around this gun. His aiming's rubbish. It's McLeod. Wasn't there someone called McLeod that did Grand Designs, a British TV show that had to build an elaborate house? That's it. You can't even win with a gun, sir, because I'm a muscle-bound super protein shake Hulk. Do protein shakes make any difference? Well, for most people, probably not. It's only if you're training down the gym all the time. I don't think that's the end of the level. No, right, here we go. We're inside somewhere now. Oh, look, there's Fatso. In your face, Fatso. Oh, look at that. A crowbar for me to pick up, I think. Buff. Oh, dear. Was it a sword? That big guy seems to be able to blow fire. That could be a problem. By hitting these lifebuoy preserver things, we're on the docks. There's weapons underneath. Yeah, he's proving... There's 2 of them. They're proving problematical. 3 of them. A bit like the laughing in the Golden Axe Giants. Oh, no. Oh, forward roll. Clever. If I can get these out of the way. That's Garcia. I think they're gone now, aren't they? Take that, you. Much, much easier on 2-player than 1-player. Like a lot of these games on the collection are, but we'll shoulder through. Oh, no, the motorbike guys are back from the second game. Well, look at the animation of the sea. That's cool. Right, now, getting the timing for this. You have to be spot on here. A lovely trip down the harbour. Who's these guys? Some bike bandits have turned up. Well, they can go back into the water. Oh. These biker gangs. Right, if I can connect with them, I think their motorbike might explode. Good. That's him off. There's just one more left. Is this the end of the level? Might be a half level. And the boat turns out again with these cretins. Right, that's it. Take that, you lot. No one fights as good as Axel Stone. Or maybe Sharon Stone in Total Recall, perhaps. Bare knuckle. Bare knuckle. Oof. I don't know where this is set. Some fictional place in the USA. Sega, 2009. Real game, 1994. Doesn't time move fast? Is there going to be a Streets of Rage 4? In a dime of remakes, there might be. There was a Double Dragon 4 very recently, but that's from all points of view that apparently wasn't very good. It was a disappointment. I haven't played it. They could have done a lot more, apparently. They kept it 8-bit. Bare knuckle. Right, the Cloud's going forward again. Always impressed by Cloud play, or is it small worms? Right, these punks are in the second game. They're sort of like some sort of hybrid monster punk thing. You see the energy bars for all of them separate. That's the end of Garcia's. Oh god, what we're doing, dancing round each other. That's Ace. Cunningham. Take that. Ah. 2 at the same time. I tell you what, on 1-player this is easier than Golden Axe and Golden Axe 2 on the 1-player. I'll say that for it. So you've got a little bit of a chance, you can move around quick. And I do prefer this slightly to the Golden Axe games. I don't know why. It's just the speed of the thing, and it's excitement straight away. All action, and these levels seem to go on for ages. Boof. Meet the floor, sir. That's Garcia again. He'd come back for more, and he's dead, is he? More speedboat action. Welcome to the harbour. Oh god, I took a bit of a paste in there. I got between them. Green jeans, blue jeans. Pick your favourite colour jeans. I like the shoulder barge thing, and then with the bare knuckles. Each character's got their own special moves. We won't be playing all of them in this. That's the end of that. So Blaze Fielding, Eddie Skate Hunter, and Dr. Zan. That must be something in this bin. There's money. Same guys again. Lots of graffiti. Oh, look at that. 2 at the same time. Good. Like a wrestling throw. And now some ladies turn up with some steel whip. That could be a problem. Not for me. Need to trim these down a bit. 2 women there. Exactly the same ones. Well, they're exactly the same. They've got different hairstyles and colour palettes. That's it. She won't get up from that. Will she? No. She's gone. Cool graphics. Cool. Look at the colour palette. Nice. So it's a sunset now. Oh, who's that? Oh yeah, this bloke means business. This is an end-of-level boss, it looks. And he's a good end-of-level boss. Right, we'll just wander around each other. That chicken might come in handy. Or is it a turkey? Right. So he's energy. What's his name? Satbeer. Oh, he felt that. Whoops. Cool, he done a reverse sort of kick. Look at the sun in the background there. If you can, it's not like a round circle. Attention to detail, it's a heat haze there you're looking through, and the sea is glistening as well. As I can't keep looking at the background, taking a kick to the belly. My special move didn't quite work there. Good. Now. Doing a bit of moonwalking. We're dancing around each other. Oh, look, this is going to be a bit close, but I've got 3 lives after this one, so I'm going to get a bit of a distance into this thing. He's good. Oh, dear, come on, I'm not making any contact now. Just a few good... Yes, just a few good shots. One more punch and I think he's dead. Bare knuckle. Yes. Slow motion. Bam. You're never going to beat a man who's got more than 3 or 4 lives. Oh, God, what's that? He's been rescued by this jet man and he's gone. Don't know who that was. It was the jet person from the second game. If you kept playing this game, I'm sure that jet man will come back again. Here's the gang. I can't believe it, he says. No one told me a thing. Don't know what accent that is.
We're wasting time fighting these punks.
I know. I have an idea where to go now.
I hope you're right.
Oh, could be. Right, I am available for voice acting work, but I get very few phone calls offering it. I wonder why. Right, we're in the city. We're in the Smiley Club outside. We're going along the strip here. Could be some sort of Vegas clone. I don't know, but the bikers are back and the police aren't around. Where's Chief Quimby when you need him? Or no, Officer Wiggum. That's what we need. Wiggum. Keep your wig on. Right, we're in Maine. Well, Main Street. Lots moving at the same time on this game. It does feel like an arcade game, doesn't it? I might as well be playing Main. This is a really good recreation. I've never played it on the Mega Drive, but I presume it played similar because this is just so good. All 3 of them, excellent. I mean, I'm late to these games because they never come out on the systems I sort of owned, the Commodore Amiga, ZX Spectrum. Never saw them on the PlayStation, but this is on the PlayStation 3. Ultimate Collection. Glad I come to them, and I hope you enjoyed watching them as we go through. The music is fantastic here. I'd like to have this on my iPod. I'd be useless to try and get to sleep with it though. How are we doing lives-wise? We've still got a bit of way to go. Still got a bit of strength. Let's knock that out of the way for fun. Money, money, money. Must be funny in a rich man's world. As ABBA once commented on. Woof. I do love that bare knuckle punch. 2 people at the same time is always good. There's the motel. We're going to go in there? We might do. No. Further along. Apples. An apple a day keeps the punks away. Oh, there's a kangaroo. A kangaroo and his trainer. Now it's getting interesting. How do you fight a roo? Yeah, 2 at the same time is tricky. Don't know how we're going to do this, folks. Some sort of a Harlequin circus twit and his kangaroo skipping. If I can take 1 out of the way, oh that's good. The roo's taking a couple of bits of pounding. I'll take 2 out of the way, we could be there. Hopefully the RSPCA aren't round, but I was provoked. Oh, tail hit. Do kangaroos actually attack people? I'm not sure. I think there was one in the Tekken game that certainly did. This could take a while. Am I going to lose all my lives here? It is 2 against 1, which is not quite fair. Take that, you marsupial. Is that him out? No, he's still on. Oh, look at that move. Yes. I think the Roo's out. The Roo's dead. His trainer's not going to be overly happy, but it doesn't matter because he's going to meet him now soon in hell. Tough luck, Bruce. Oh, I wanted him to get in the way there. I think this is the half-level boss. Stay still. This is a bit of a chicken, this bloke. He's not staying on the screen. I'll just stay and fight, you hoodlum. What do you think of this game? Do you love it like me, or are you one of those rare people that don't like the game that much? If you don't like it, then let me know about that as well. We don't always have to look like the same things. But it's hard not to like this. It's as a 2D scrolling beat 'em up retro style is it's pretty much perfect. Oh, the club! Look at this! I can do that dance. It's the hip wiggle. Oh, now this is winning. Oh, look at that! It's got a bit dark. This is winning on all fronts for me because it's also comical. On the dance floor now is Nick and the Hoodlums. Round and round, dozy do. on the dance floor, your feet must go. Or your teeth, even. What are they doing in the club? Did they pay to get in? They didn't use the cloakroom to hang their coats up, and all four. Dance, 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 it says, if you're any doubt what to do. So there are instructions there on the wall. If you're new to clubs, just dance, dance, dance. There isn't one that says drink, though. Looks like the main club's downstairs. There's all the people oblivious, having a good old time. Oh, I smashed the table up. Why is the upstairs club not as exciting as the downstairs, or not as, well, as busy as the downstairs one? Perhaps this is the fighting club. This is Fight Club. Hum along to the music if you want to. Oh yeah, excellent. Why can't all clubs be like this? Brilliant. Now, remember to blink if you're watching this. If you're an epileptic, then maybe go away. But for a bit, you can still listen to it. I'll let you know when we're out of this bit. But it's a crazy club. These effects are brilliant. Those lights going round. It's disco. Do you go to clubs like this? What are they called and where are they? Let me know. Did not saying I'm going to turn up. Especially not doing this fighting or in these clothes. There's a knife there, that might come in handy. Where are the bouncers? Perhaps these are the bouncers. What song's going to come on next? I hope it's not the Spice Girls. If you want to be my lover, first you got to be my friend. The fighting's not gonna go well to that music. Woo! Oh, it's this knife guy again. He was hiding in the air vent or something. Get rid of him. He deserves to be in no club ever. This woman we beat up on the street as well. She wants more. I don't think I'm going to come to this club again. Right. Is that a stick or is it a big roll of wallpaper? Boof. There's a big roll of wallpaper. Oh, look at that. That's not fair. It's like scissors, paper, stone. Electrifying device beats roll of wallpaper. But does it beat stone? Not actual stone, that's for sure. See what I did there? There's a table there waiting to get smashed up at some point. Boof! Right, boof! Get up, girl. Back. This is how we dance in my town. Get up. Come on. She's still got some strength left, I think. Bam! Oh. I seem to be keeping hold of this weapon a long time. I thought it disappeared after a while. Going quite good. Yeah. Yeah, some tough women in this game. Surely not much longer for this woman. I'm not against violence. Well, I'm not for violence, I should say. But this game is not real life. This is a 2D scroller. Beats up all the sprites you can see. It just seems to happen that they are in the shape of, well, a woman this time. There's punks as well, but they're all bad. They're all part of this evil syndicate run by Mr. X. Oh, it's an Aquarion Bar we've gone to. Who are these two? Hello. Yeah, these two girls meet. Oh, they're a bit fast. Oh, this looks like trouble. Yeah, this is trouble here. What are we gonna do? Right, special move, Dunham. Come on. Oh, this is going to be awkward. They are pretty fast, these two. They're much more difficult than the Roo and the Handler. Oh. That's another life gone. We have got some credits though if we use all 5 of our lives. 5 lives for credits. I upped it a bit, didn't I, at the start? And thank God we did. Not many people in this bar either. The fish are liking it. I wonder what music they like. I'm just setting you up for a fish-related music joke. Can't think of one. Maybe the Jaws theme music, but that's all I've got really. Was there a fish in Marillion? Might have been. Or some other band. Go! Oh, my special move's not working. These women in their purple jumpsuit leotard things. They do look quite attractive, but yeah, they're deadly. This reminds me of Teenage Mutant Turtles from the arcade. But Bebop and his friend, the other Rhino, are easier to beat than these two girls. Oh, that's a joint combo. See, this is when it's an advantage to have player 2 here, because your 2-player combos could beat their 2-player combos. 1 against 2 is never that good odds. Right, that's taken her a little bit. Oh, just die. Good. They're going on forever, these two. Right, I might have to edit this. If I'm fighting these two girlies all night, I might have to edit this big time. If you're a kung fu martial arts supernatural girl watching this who fights in the streets with an identical twin sister, then comment below. What's your special moves and what's your secrets? Because I might be able to use it to beat these two. Could happen. Right. Yeah. Right. I've only got a small bit of energy left here. Then it's credit time. Credit crunch. Oh, if one of them could die, then I'd have a bit of a chance. Worst club ever. That's it, isn't it? Game over. Well, I've got some credits. We'll do one more credit. And I might edit this a bit. Otherwise it's going on forever. Come on, Nikki. You must do that. She's dead. Right, we're down to 1. I'm playing this for... How long have I been playing this game for? Most of it's been on this. Right, 1 left. I should be able to beat 1 on their own. Just stay still, love. You can't do your special move now. Your electrifying green thing. Right, bare knuckle. No. Yes. Oh, man. That was an effort, wasn't it? I almost wasted a whole nother credit on that. Stage 2 clear. Thank goodness. I can't identify those sharks in the background, but they were no help at all. Come and inspect the building. Right, I think we'll leave it there, you know. We've seen the first 2 stages, so I hope you liked having a look at that one. That was Streets of Rage 3 on the Sega Mega Drive Ultimate Collection on the PlayStation 3. Published by Sega in 2009 and based on the original game from 1994. Thanks for watching that one as always. If you've got any comments about Streets of Rage 3, any of the other games on the disc, Streets of Rage 1 or 2, then please put them below because I love reading your comments. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.